All right, guys. So, as I said, today we're going to focus on week number 3, and we're going to study causative verbs. Have you ever heard about this structure before? Causative verbs?
For example, what?
Have and get.
Um,
Have and get? No, not really.
no.
No.
Okay. Well, let me give you, or let me show you this presentation, guys. I have a presentation for you so you can get familiar with this. Do you see my presentation?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, getting things done. Can you please, Martita, read?
Something needs doing. If you think that you need to do something, and it would be best to ask someone else to do it, you can say that something needs doing.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. All right. So this is one way in order to express that you need somebody else to do something for you. Maybe because you pay for a service, or maybe because you are not able to do the things on your own. Okay. For example, look at this picture. Look at this man. All right. So take this guy, for example. Okay, Raul, can you please read?
Yes. uh, his hair is very long and messy,
Yeah.
and I think it would be a good idea for him to visit the hairdresser. In this case, we could say his hair needs cutting.
Okay, exactly. We say his hair needs cutting. All right. So we're referring to something that needs something else. Okay. In this case, his hair needs cutting. All right. After need, you need a gerund or infinitive. What's this?
Gerald.
A gerund. Okay. What about this picture? Could you
The
suggest what needs doing here?
the grass
The grass needs.
cutting.
The grass needs cutting. If you use these two words, okay, loan and mow, what is the meaning of loan?
Maybe chapodar. I don't know. Let me
Loan is grass.
loan.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Mhm. So loan is the same as grass. And mow
It's cut.
is the same as cut. All right. So what might be the structure? Let's see, Argelia, if you're there.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, all right. So could you suggest what needs doing in the picture about the grass?
Uh, Mow. Use now and no. Do you see what needs doing? I forgot the phrase.
You forget the phrase?
Yeah.
Okay, let's ask someone else. Okay, Martita, please help me out.
And the lawn needs but
German.
mowing.
Okay.
No, it's correct.
Let's check it out. Yeah, so that's the one. Okay, so you say, let me write down right here the structure. Okay. Yes. So can you please, Martita, read the sentence you have on the
The
screen?
the lawn needs mowing.
Okay, the lawn needs mowing. Okay, mowing is cut. Okay, all right. So what about this picture?
The car needs fixing.
Exactly, the car needs fixing. Okay. Hey, Estelita, how are you? Freddy, welcome.
How are you?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Sorry to be late, but oh my God, I haven't seen this kind of traffic. I haven't seen this kind of traffic in a long time, believe me.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, things happens, you know, Freddy.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. So we can say that this car or the car needs fixing. Okay. How about this? Look at this picture. What's wrong with this dog? What can you say?
The dog needs taking a shower.
Okay. Or the dog needs cleaning.
The dog is
Okay.
Teacher, but
Yeah, tell me.
I don't remember that structure. I never heard any person saying the dog needs cleaning. I don't know. Well, at least I don't remember.
Okay. All right. But yeah, this is another way to express that something needs doing. Okay, but what about this? And now this is the main structure and this is the main topic, okay? Have and get something done. Freddy, can you please read?
Yeah, of course. Have get something done. Now that you know how to say that something needs doing, let's look at having things done.
Mhm. Continue.
We use have get something done when someone does something for us or they do something bad to us.
Exactly. And this is the structure we use. Subject plus have plus object plus past participle form. If you take a look at this picture, we can say, Estelita, can you read?
they are having their windscreen replaced.
Mhm. They are having their windscreen replaced. Okay. What is the subject right here? They.
They
Okay. We use have. In this case, we use having right here because it's an action that is happening at the moment. Okay. They are replacing the windscreen, right? At the moment of speaking. So that's why we say having. So they are having their windscreen. Windscreen is the object, and the past participle form in this case is replaced. Okay. If I say they are having their windscreen replaced, somebody else is doing this action. Somebody else is doing this job for them. Okay, why? Because they are not able to do it, because they don't know how to do it, and they need to pay for this service. Okay, like for example, when you go to a barber shop, or when you go to a beauty salon, and you think that your hair needs cutting, okay, can you cut your hair? Not, right? So you go to a barber shop or you go to a beauty salon and you pay for this service. So in this case, you use have or get. Okay. So if you say, I cut my hair yesterday, it means that you yourself did it without any help. Okay. But if you say, I had my hair cut, and look at this, I'm following the structure. I is the subject, had is the verb that we need right here, our causative verb. My hair is the object, and cut is the past participle form. So what does it mean right here? It means that I paid for a service. So it means somebody else did it for me. Okay. So if you say I cut my hair yesterday, okay, it might be possible. But if you yourself did it, if you have this ability, but if you pay for the service, you use the causative verb. I had my hair cut. Let's continue. Raul, please read. You can also. Raul, read.
Yes,
You can
yes.
also.
You can also use get instead of have. They are interchangeable.
Okay. So you can also use get instead of have. They are interchangeable. So you can use have or get, and the meaning is the same. Okay, not different. Nancy, please help me read.
Yes. This man is
Being is being punched.
being punched and it isn't much fun. In other words, someone is doing something bad, unpleasant
Unpleasant to him. Mhm.
unpleasant to him. In this situation, we could say he got his face punched.
Okay, all right. So in this case, we're talking about something bad. Something bad happened to this man. Of course, the man didn't pay, all right, in order to get this, but something bad happened to him. Okay. In this case, you can use, in this scenario, you can also use this structure. You use the causative verb. So he got his face punched.
But in this example, it will be weird to use had or not.
Excuse me?
In this example, if you use had, it would be sound weird, or we can
Oh,
use it.
but you can say it. He had his face punched.
He has it. Okay.
Yes. Okay, Freddie, what can you suggest about this picture? Using the structure, using the causative verb.
Like the second question that, well, like the second sentence that we said, that we previously said, like she had her hair cut, or
Okay.
she's getting a
Her
haircut.
cut.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. This person is at the hairdresser and the hairdresser is cutting her hair for her. So because you wouldn't do it yourself. So, yep. She's having her hair cut, or she is getting. You can say get as well. Okay. But your causative verb needs to agree with the tense. Needs to agree with the tense. Okay, in this case, this is an action that is happening at the moment. Okay, so she is having her haircut. What can you suggest about this picture, Argelia?
Try to describe this picture using a map project. He needs, I don't know.
Use the structure have or get. You can use both. Yeah.
He's having
What is the object right here?
the object.
Yes, this is the object right here.
Okay.
The object. So he is having.
He is having a check.
But what is the
identity
object?
check.
But what is the object?
A mirror or what?
Amount.
How do you call this?
The tooth.
Tooth?
Tooth.
Okay. Argelia.
I'm very lost today.
Okay, all right. He's having his teeth checked. Let's say, for example, right?
He's having his teeth checked. He's cleaned.
He's having his teeth checked, or he got his teeth cleaned.
Okay.
Okay, remember. You have the subject right here. You have the causative verb, in this case having, because the action is happening right now. His teeth is the object, and checked is the past participle form. Okay. All right. Freddy, can you please break down the structure in the second sentence? See.
Noun.
Subject
He,
pronoun.
would you
Okay.
like to me to, okay. I have to
Mhm.
set the structure, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. Noun plus
What's this?
get or have in past,
Okay.
object,
Okay. The object is his teeth. And cleaned. What's clean in this case?
a verb in past participle.
In past participle form. Exactly. Okay. Exactly. Okay, Nancy. Can you describe this picture using the structure? Nancy?
Sorry.
Okay, Nancy, describe the picture using the structure.
He's having control check.
What's the object right here?
No, he's having
What's the object right here?
is the vaccine or the baby.
Okay, the baby is the object.
Okay.
Okay, the baby is the object. So she
What is it? She is having her
is having
her baby checked.
her baby checked. Okay, very good.
Or
Or
vaccinated.
yes, or you can say she is having her baby vaccinated. Okay, because remember, you need a verb in past participle form. Okay, so let's check the answers. Mhm. Nancy, please read the three options that we have.
Yes, she's having her child vaccinated.
Mhm.
She has had her child vaccinated. She is going to get her child vaccinated.
Okay, all right. Maybe you are wondering, okay, but you have three different tenses right here using the causative verb, the same causative verb. Okay, yes, but that's possible. It all depends on when the action is happening. Okay,
Technically, we can use all tense, right? All tenses,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, technically you can use get or have, which are our causative verbs, in all of the tenses. Simple past, simple present,
Okay.
present continuous, future, present perfect. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, but remember, your causative verb, either have or get, needs to agree with the tense. That's really important. Needs to agree with the tense. In this case, what kind of tense is this? She's having her child vaccinated. What kind of tense is this?
It's present continuous.
It's present continuous, exactly. Okay, what kind of tense is this? The second one. Martita?
Present perfect.
Present perfect, very good. Okay. And Estelita, what about the last one?
Present continue.
Estelita, I don't hear you, Estelita.
Present continue.
Present continuous. Going to.
This is future, I think.
I future.
Is future, Estelita. Is future. Yes. Mhm. It's future. Okay. Estelita, can you describe this picture using the structure?
She's she's having or she's having her checking.
The object, Estelita. She is having, okay, that's correct. She's having
her
her, the object.
her Mr. Checked.
Can you please come again? She's having,
She's having her missing. I don't know.
okay, you have three options, Estelita. Can you please read?
Okay, the elderly woman is getting her pressure taken.
Taken. Mhm.
She has got her blood pressure taken,
Mhm.
and she was getting her blood pressure taken when the doctor suddenly said in her
Oh dear.
and
Okay.
here.
All right. Blood pressure. Okay, this is our object in this case. Blood pressure. Okay. Can you please give me your own examples? For example, if I ask you, Freddie, how often how often do you get your haircut?
Yeah.
How often do you get your haircut? Or you cut your hair, Freddie?
I have my hair cut every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks. Okay, I have my haircut every 6 months or every
Okay.
5 months sometimes. Now my
Okay.
hair needs cutting, as you can see. Okay, let's see. Carlos Garcia, please give me your own example.
I'm having my computer updated. For example.
You had.
No, I'm having.
Oh, you're having right now.
Yes.
Okay, I'm having my computer updated. Okay, very good. Nancy, your example?
I'm having my, I don't know. Can you ask me?
Okay, all right. Okay, how often do you have your car checked?
I having my check card.
I having my check car.
I having I check my, no, I having my.
Okay, all right, okay. Remember the structure, subject, have or get,
Yes.
then the object, then the past participle form. The question was, how often do you, is simple present, how often do you get your car checked?
I have my check card
What's your object? Check or car?
My car.
Okay, so I have my car.
I have my car checked. Or
Okay,
I have my car. I have my car checked every 6 months.
every 6 months. Okay, perfect, perfect. Everett, give me your own example, please.
Okay. May I say um um I had my, I don't know how to say I have my driver license updated every year.
Okay, all right. Very good example. Okay. Christian, are you there, Christian?
Yes, I'm here.
Give me your example, please.
Sorry, teacher, I don't know what is the topic.
Okay, we're talking about causative verbs, have and get.
Okay,
Okay, we use have or get when we need somebody else to do something for us.
okay,
Okay, like for example, Freddie gets his hair cut every 2 weeks. Nancy has her car checked every 6 months.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
how about your example?
Okay, I have my workout every day.
What do you have? Excuse me, what's your up?
I have to do my workout every day.
Oh, but you yourself do it.
Yeah.
Okay, in this case, we're talking about things that somebody else does for us.
Okay.
All right. Like, for example, I'm not able to cut my hair. All right. If I do
Okay.
it, it's a disaster because,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
So I need to pay for this service.
Okay.
So within these scenarios, you can use causative verb, have or get.
Okay.
But if you work out, I think that
Yeah.
nobody else helps you out, right? You
Yeah.
yourself do it.
I got it. Okay.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Let me think.
Or Estelita, in the meantime, maybe you can help me out with an example.
Okay, I am having my email checked every day.
I am having,
I am having my email checked every day.
your, excuse me, I didn't understand the object. Your,
My email
oh, your email. Okay,
checked
all right.
every
So
day.
you have your email
No.
checked every day.
Yes.
Okay, so you don't check your email, Estelita. Somebody else.
I am having my email checked every day.
But who checks your emails? You or somebody else?
Me.
Okay, I want you to see the difference. Look at this. I want you to see the difference. If you say, I am,
No.
I am checking my email.
My email.
Okay, or I check.
No, I am having
Okay,
I am having my email
checked
checked
every day.
every day.
But in this case, we better say, I check my email every day. Because who does this action? Who does this action? You or somebody else?
Me.
Okay, in this case, you say, you refer to this. You yourself do the action. So nobody else helps you out. Okay, and causative verbs, Estelita, are used when we refer to the fact that somebody else does something for us. For example, if you say, I have my emails checked, that might be possible, but it's not your context because you yourself check your emails. But if you say, I have my emails checked, it means that somebody else check your emails for you. Why? Because you're busy, because
You
it's
have a
not part of
secretary.
your duties, or maybe because you have to do something else. Okay?
Okay. In this case, I am getting my English class listened. Is incorrect
Okay, all
also.
right. Okay, your example is more oriented to this scenario. Okay, I am having my English class taught. Okay, I am having my English class taught. Yes, very good example. Why? Because you're not the one, Estelita, teaching in the class. Okay, who is teaching the class?
You teach me.
Who is teaching the class, Estelita?
You teach me.
Who is teaching the class?
You teach me.
Okay, me, exactly, exactly. So you have me, right, to teach you English.
Yeah.
All right, so I am having my English class, sorry, my English I erased everything. I am having my English class taught. Okay. All right. And try to follow the structure, right? Subject. The subject right here. Okay. Your causative verb, your object, and your object and your verb in past participle form. Subject, causative verb, object, and past participle form. Okay, there you go. Remember that this structure is used to talk about something that is done for us. We're not the one doing the action. Okay, sometimes we pay, sometimes we ask for a favor, okay, but we don't do the action. Somebody else does this action for us.
Teacher,
Mhm.
the topic is similar or is the same when I talk about the passive voice or active voice.
No, this is not, this is not something related to passive or active.
Okay,
The function is different,
okay. Thank you.
okay? However, you need to use the past participle form of the verb as the way you do it when you use a passive form,
Okay.
okay? All right. So, can you please go with me
But
on Schoology?
this is some kind of implicit passive voice, right? I mean, you're
Yes,
have doing it I mean, someone's doing something for you, but it's not explicit.
exactly. When you use the passive voice, you use the passive voice to sound more polite, right? Because you want to focus on the object rather than when you want to focus on the object rather than the subject, because the subject is not important, so the object is more important in that case. Or sometimes we use the passive voice when we don't know who performs the action. Okay,
Okay.
but still, right? You use the past participle form. Okay, so there are two things, right? The first one is think about the function that someone else does something for us. Okay, second thing, all right, think about the structure. Okay, subject, have or get, then the object, then the past participle form. Okay, so keep those things in mind when you refer to causative verbs. Okay, go to Schoology, please. And I want you to click on week number 3.
Extra practice.
Extra practice, exactly. And then you click on the first link, have or get something done. Have or get something done. Okay, Freddie, please help me read. Have or get something done.
Yeah. Change these examples into the structure have plus subject plus past participle, or get plus subject plus past participle. For example, I cleaned my kitchen. Have I had my kitchen cleaned?
Okay. In the first example right here, I cleaned my kitchen. What does it mean?
That I do it.
Did you yourself do the
Yes.
action?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. This is you're not using a causative verb right here. I cleaned my kitchen. I did it. I did it. Nobody else help me out. But what about the second one? If you say, I had my kitchen cleaned,
Somebody else
did it. Somebody else did it for
did
me.
it for me. Yeah.
Okay, it was my responsibility, but maybe I asked somebody else to do it. Okay, so you change the sentences you have using the verbs you have. In parentheses, please focus on this, on the tense. Right here you have yesterday. So you're going to use have or had?
Had.
Had, exactly. All right. The second one is future. You're going to use get or got?
Get.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to create a small break room so you can discuss, and then we are going to go back to the main session, guys. Okay, join the room, please. Join the room.
No. Hi.
Raul,
Yes.
can you
I don't
please
know.
join? Oh, okay. I'll
I don't
join
know
you
what
now.
happened.
Don't
Okay.
worry. Okay, accept.
Thank you.
Tita and Carlos.
Hola.
The past participle is got. Get, got.
Got and that's exist.
No, but I check the list and the get, got.
You
Gotten,
can
I don't
see
know,
we
but the group is very intelligent. I did a new vocabulary for the group. I don't know.
we invent new vocabulary. The gringo doesn't know about it.
Hey, finish the class probably because only.
No, the teacher is in the others rooms.
Ah, okay. But I had out the sentences because in the 18th, and I am going to have the money set. But I don't know what is the sentences correct.
Okay. Did you finish? Did you finish?
Yes.
Did you get 10?
No.
Almost 10.
Technically 10.
Hasta mañana lo va a poder ver entonces.
Technically 10. Okay. Do you have any question about the worksheet, about the exercise? Not really?
We're not sure how to use must.
Must.
I don't remember the sentence exactly.
What was?
He must do something to report.
Oh, okay, number 9. So in this case, Argelia, you're talking about number 9, right?
Yes, number 9.
Okay, so I must have the article edited.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And you have another right here, which should.
And the 19.
Number 20, right?
No, 19.
But 19 is future. Going to. It's Mrs.
There is
Sales.
a typo.
Did you notice? Yes. Okay. I am going to have the money sent. Okay, first the subject, then, well, in this case it's future, so we're going to use going to,
Okay.
plus the causative verb, the object, and the verb in past participle form. How about
And
number
this,
20? How about number 20? He should get the shed built.
and the 16,
Which one is Salita?
16.
Salita?
16, teacher.
15.
No, 16. Mhm.
Oh, okay. 16 is, I have, Freddy, you have the correct one. Can you please say it?
Is that correct?
Um,
I had got
Mhm.
yeah,
roof repaired.
that
Yes,
one. Yes,
the roof
repaired.
repaired. Yes. Mhm.
Okay.
All right. Okay, well, guys, tomorrow we are going to continue with this topic. We're going to have some other activities, okay? Also, we're going to continue with the PDF you have right here. The PDF that you have right there in week number 3, okay? If you take a look at it in advance, okay, that would be really awesome, all right? Well, this is it for today's lesson, guys. I hope you have a great night, and I'll
Thank you.
see you tomorrow, okay?
Bye-bye.
All right, take care.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye, take care.
Bye.